Collective, I am being called to do a read today um, because I have had the vision of the caterpillar turning into the butterfly, but specifically the chrysalis. So, this is a time of stillness and pause. I'm hearing the sacred pause. So I wanted to check in and also grab a pre-shuffled oracle for you, which is Thicket of Thorns, Uncertainty 43. And you can see there the butterflies as well. And there is a lot of uncertainty, but this feeling, you might be feeling weird, strange. There's this almost being comfortable in the uncomfortable, I'm getting as well. Um, and when you think of the chrysalis, it's a time where the caterpillar um, goes into its cocoon. There is a lot of darkness. So the lights go out and there is a lot of uncertainty. So you may be feeling a little unsure of what to do and where to go. I'm getting you may be feeling lack of energy, unmotivated. For some, I'm getting sleep disturbances, and that's interesting because with the chrysalis, with it being dark for a long period of time, that kind of can mess with the circadian rhythm, which impacts our sleep. So you may not be sleeping that well. I'm getting you may be feeling calm, but also anxious. And that's strange to you because you're like, well, anxiety usually comes with, faster heart rate and all this stuff. And it's like, well, I feel calm, but my mind's going 100 miles an hour. And I feel like it's because you're like in this in between because you're not the caterpillar, you're not the butterfly, you're in this sacred pause. And I know everyone's talking about the fire horse and this fast energy, myself included. And we can sense that it is coming in, but there is a moment of pause. I'm hearing 10 to 14 days. So there is this phase where you're being asked to ground, be present, not do anything almost. It's really connect back in with your body. This is interesting energy. And I feel like you've been on this healing journey, and the caterpillar, right? It's hungry for knowledge. So you've been growing. The caterpillar literally grows to go into the chrysalis. So you've been doing the work, you've been doing the healing, but that whole duration, you've been doing it in the old self, in the caterpillar, even though you've been growing and expanding, gaining tools, knowledge, awareness, shifts in mindset, learning who you are. There's been this massive growth phase. And in this sacred pause, I feel like it's shifting your physical being, literally, the caterpillar turning into a butterfly. And with that, you may be sensing like random body aches. I feel like you're being upgraded on a cellular level, and your body is needing rest in order to do so. Just like when you're sick, if you keep pushing, go to work, keep doing all the things, you don't slow down, you don't rest, your illness will come right, but it lingers longer because you haven't taken the time to rest and you haven't given your body the resources to focus on repair, rejuvenation. And this sacred pause is exactly that, a time to give your body, I'm getting you even getting a nervous system upgrade. Like there's a lot going on within your system and within the energy that it's just asking you to listen to your body. You may be getting flu symptoms, I'm hearing as well. Yeah, you just may just be feeling a little bit odd or just lost in some ways, uncertain, not knowing where to go next. Just pause, connect within your body. I'm feeling this real sense of, because you're upgrading your body in this sacred pause too, you may be getting a lot of heightened sensations in the body. So maybe you're finding you're not intolerant, but more sensitive to certain foods, things, soaps, maybe even. Just there's this, maybe you're connecting more with your hunger cues and really noticing what's going on in the body and going, oh, am I sensing anxiety? Am I tired? Do I need rest? Like there's this strengthening of a relationship within your body because there is this complete upgrade I'm getting as well. So yeah, interesting in energy, but it's a time to slow down, like a pause I'm getting, because we're almost in a void energy. Okay. So thank you so much for being here. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. If you feel called to like, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. But this is a collective reading, a channeled message, so we won't be pulling too much from the cards today. I just felt like the need to connect in, go online, and to share what may be going on in your world at this time, because it does feel interesting. There's also the sense of not isolation, it's more sovereignty, where you're pulling your energy back with towards yourself. So maybe you're not hanging out with others as much. Maybe you're spending more time at home, resting. Just feels like a really quiet energy. Maybe spending more time in nature rather than, out in public and in malls and all that kind of stuff. So this message really is to maybe reassure some people, to confirm with others as well what they're experiencing. But this is almost like that preparation stage before your wings are open and you get to fly and really embody. It's about embodiment here and integration of years of what you have been doing for yourself and evolving. So is there anything else that the collective needs to know right now, please, Spirit? Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Again, there's just this sense of rest. You and your loved ones are safe. I'm also getting, there may be, like I was saying, you potentially could be feeling anxiety or discomfort in this stillness, not knowing. This is a physical almost transformation. Your body is getting an upgrade, your nervous system is getting an upgrade. There may be old memories coming up, anxiety too, where you don't know what's happening. So there is this sense of unsafety, right? Uncertainty. You are safe. It is a a process. It won't last forever. Just like when you get a head cold or a flu, it's not nice to be in, but you know that you will get better, particularly when you take time to rest, get enough sleep, even when you may not be able to sleep, right? It's about just resting, not doing anything else that the collective needs to know right now in spirit. We have, what do you need to release? Waning moon. Honestly, I don't think you have to search for this. There may be a moment of going within and you might be just seeing what is being released. This cocoon phase is almost allowing everything that you've held, and I'm getting for years, to go. It can't come with you, because when you take flight, you have to be light, right? And you are releasing anything that isn't in alignment with who you are becoming. You are in the chrysalis. This feels uncertain, strange, a lot of unknown. And if you do find yourself feeling a little unsafe or uncertain, anxious, hand on heart, hand on belly, and just, I see you. We're going through change for our highest good. You are safe. And let it go. And you might have to do that multiple times, but that's part of the releasing, acknowledging what's moving through your body at this time. Okay, let me know if this is something that you're experiencing at this time in the comment section down below. But this is your reading. I'm sending you much love, light, and insight, and I'll see you next time.